5 seconds to go. Start. Friends, often a significant safety net can begin with a very small amount and a tiny step. Even a small decision can bring about a major change. I urge all of you to share information about these schemes with your families. My dear countrymen, in Mann Ki Baat, let us now discuss a subject that is thousands of years old, one that has been deeply ingrained in human society for millennia. That subject is superstition. Superstition is often not merely a misconception, it begets fear, and when fear dominates the mind, a person stops seeing the truth. People steeped in superstition begin making decisions without logic or knowledge of the facts, decisions that lead to great harm. At the same time, there are those in society who challenge such beliefs based on science, experience, and logic. The journey from superstition to faith is not easy, and today I certainly want to tell you about one such successful journey. Friends, a bird is found in Assam known as the hargila. The hargila is a rare bird. It plays a vital role in keeping nature clean. However, for a long time, it was considered inauspicious in certain parts of Assam. People disliked seeing it in their vicinity. Often, trees housing hargila nests were even cut down. Just imagine a bird that helps clean the environment became a victim of people's fears. It was during that time that biologist Purnima Devi Burman witnessed it all. She resolved to change the misconceptions deeply rooted in people's minds. She spoke to women and explained the facts based on science. Gradually, women began joining this campaign. Then a major transformation began. The bird that was once driven away as a bad omen started becoming the identity of the villages. Thousands of rural women stepped forward to save the Hargila. Today, they are known as the Hargila Army. These women also had to contend with societal resistance. They worked day and night to convince society and ultimately succeeded in leaving superstition behind. They have demonstrated that when the right information is conveyed, even age old mindsets can change. Friends, I often say those who play blossom. Today, the number of young people in the country who are both playing sports and blossoming is growing rapidly. Compared to the past, far more young people are now pursuing sports as a career. I have learned about two such initiatives in Nagaland that are quite interesting. The first initiative is the Nagaland Baby League. Hearing the name, you might presume this is just an ordinary league for very young children, but that is not the case. It is an extraordinary league for children aged 5 to 10 to 12, blossoming youngsters that not only inspires them and nurtures their speed and talent, but also helps establish their identity. It was launched to connect as many children as possible in Nagaland with football. Boys and girls aged 5 to 12 can participate. The league has now completed 3 years of operation. This league has had a positive impact on the children. Friends, another commendable initiative is underway in Nagaland. The Nagaland Women Futsal League. Futsal might be a new term for some of you. Let me explain that it is also known as indoor football. In each team, there are only 5 players, and the playing court is much smaller than a standard football field. Consequently, players must make quick decisions and effectively utilize their technique and skills. The Nagaland Women Futsal League is providing a wonderful platform for our daughters to showcase their talent. I commend the people of Nagaland for such initiatives. These efforts serve as an inspiration to other parts of the country as well. Friends, this is the age of technology. New research is taking place every day. Ever new AI innovations are coming up. In such times, a crucial question arises: how can we preserve people's creativity? How do we remain connected to our roots while advancing with new technology? Nalanda University has found a solution to these questions. Our Nalanda University, dating back thousands of years, is now shaping India's destiny in a new avatar. 2 years ago, I had the opportunity to dedicate to the people the new campus of Nalanda University. Nalanda University has revived our ancient tradition of Shastrat, that is, intellectual discourse. Shastrarth is not merely a medium for expressing one's views, it is a disciplined process of dialogue, debate, and deep contemplation. It requires articulating one's position backed by logic and facts, areas demanding mastery. This process also teaches us to listen to and understand the views of others with patience. I am pleased that Nalanda University has incorporated this into its convocation ceremony. Nearly half of the participating students came from other countries. This effort to bridge an ancient tradition with contemporary times is highly commendable. I extend my heartiest congratulations to Nalanda University for this initiative. I would also urge other universities across the country to consider similar initiatives. Friends, another significant effort is underway to prepare the youth for new technology while keeping them rooted in their heritage. The Central Sanskrit University in Delhi is launching a BTech program in artificial intelligence and data science. This marks a crucial step towards integrating modern technology with India's traditional knowledge. It will facilitate the development of new AI tools for Indian languages and accelerate the digitization and preservation of our ancient texts and manuscripts. I convey my best wishes to the Central Sanskrit University for this endeavor. Friends, Indian culture is reaching various corners of the globe today. People across the world are discovering and embracing our songs, music, and spirituality. Thousands of kilometers away from India, in the Caribbean Sea, lies a country called the Dominican Republic. The Indian population there is around 100, perhaps even fewer. Despite this, a wonderful initiative connected to Indian culture and spirituality is underway there. A team has been formed by some Spanish speaking locals. This team is named Brahm Kamal Dominicana. The members study Vedic literature together and are learning to chant Vedic mantras. They have received no formal training on this, but they have learnt the correct pronunciation by listening to audio recordings. Stop.